Breaking: White House on lockdown after what was discovered 2 days after contractors left. The first family hasn't even been back home at the West Wing for a full 48 hours when the White House was forced into lockdown today. The Trumps had been away for 17 days while renovations were underway, but now that the contractors are gone and the family moved back into the presidential residency, security uncovered what was strangely left behind. President Donald Trump departed moments ago on Air Force One, heading for a planned rally in Arizona that's expected to become a hotbed of hate from liberals' detractors. Moments after he left, the White House was forced into lockdown. The president and his crew had only been in the air for minutes when down on ground the Secret Service was rushing everyone to safety. The West Wing of the White House has been under construction for more than 2 weeks, and perhaps related to that was, or just coincidental timing, was what authorities found mysteriously left behind. WPRI reports. The Secret Service and Washington police are investigating a package left near a White House fence. The Secret Service stated on Twitter Tuesday that, with local law enforcement, they were responding to an unattended package near the north fence of the White House complex. The streets surrounding the White House, specifically, Pennsylvania Avenue in the area of Lafayette Park, were also closed down to pedestrians, due to law enforcement activity, the Secret Service alerted on their Twitter page. Although the package was cleared and the premises deemed safe within about 30 minutes, the threat is still far from over. This wasn't the first time that a suspicious package was found left behind at the north fence, and probably won't be the last. It's not a coincidence that packages are routinely left here, but perhaps suggests something bigger at play here. Also strange is that the last 2 times mysterious packages have been found in this same exact spot, it's been hours within the time that the Trumps have returned home from a publicized trip. Before today, the last time this same incident occurred, the President and First Lady had just come back from a controversial trip to the G20 summit. On July 9, Secret Service was forced to shut down the north fence line at the People's House after what they found outside, not far from where the Trumps were. Fox 32 Chicago reports. The Secret Service investigated a suspicious package outside the White House on Sunday night. The package was near Pennsylvania Avenue and 15th. Agents closed the north fence line of the White House as they investigated. They also closed 15th Street to vehicular traffic. At just after 7 p.m. Eastern Time on that Sunday, law enforcement personnel were still on the scene investigating the package to determine what it was and if it was a threat, the Secret Service alerted in a tweet at the time. There's no amount of security and seriousness that's too much when it comes to any first family's safety, but especially the Trumps, who are under increased and constant attack by lunatics who feel justified in following through on a deadly threat. It also came to light within the last 48 hours, that the Secret Service is out of cash and unable to adequately staff President Trump and his family. Although the blame for this was first placed on the Trumps and the size of his immediate and extended family combined, the truth is, there wouldn't be such a great need if there wasn't such an imminent threat posed by the incensed left. That threat is clear, present, and very real, and there are many, unfortunately, out there who are so disillusioned by the Democrat Party that they are willing and hoping to go out as a martyr for the cause. There have never been so many security breaches at the White House as there have been while the Trumps have lived there. This is not because of him, it's due to the instability that Democrats instill in their liberal followers who are more than willing to do their dirty work. It began with a series of fence jumpers, a trend which seems to have gotten under control recently by Secret Service. Now, there are countless mystery packages found on the property. One can't help but wonder if all of these failed attempts are test runs for a bigger event that homegrown terrorists or others are preparing for to see what they could successfully get away with. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.